pretty chana olabika bulungi uma baby chana okoleddewa kaviri gwe koyolesa manikiwa pedikiwa nga tabo basiba obuviri mwato buliyo basiba emisono mwato giriko hair by clippers we baliko if you wanna trend in style and fashion balloon hair by clippers hair by clippers hair by clippers balling it like expected hair by clippers hair by clippers hair by clippers like expected.
All right, yes, we are going to be doing the extended dreadlocks, and we always cut the hairpiece into like 4 portions, all 3, just according to the height that are you going to be using. The reason why we should always cut it is just because when it is a bit longer, it is going to make it's going to be very hard for you, like as you're going to be seeing when we are doing this video. So I'm just going to pick up some things that we are going to be watching so that we get to learn on how to do this. You know, sometimes we might not watch the whole video, but we need to get something that can help, you understand. So this time around we have been doing the extended dreadlocks, but let's try to see how it's supposed to be. You see the way how the hair, the way this hair is long. So this time around it's my student who is trying to do it. Yeah, she's trying to do it, and now after passing the kinky, you just have to hook it like this. It's like you do it up and down, just like that, up, and then you hook it down as you're continuing. Sorry, I think this angle is not working well. Let me try to maybe change, but as we are changing, let's try to focus and get this this one. It is down like this. So when you reach the extent of the height that you want, what you always do, you just have to cover it. You roll it coming back to the root, you understand. So you roll it coming back to the root, but before you just have to lock it first before bringing it back, because now if you don't lock it first, it may not or maybe it may not look good, trust me. So the only thing you have to do, first lock it, and then you bring all this back according to the height that you have done. And this is how she's trying to bring it this way. I don't know, but being myself, when I'm doing it, I just do it differently. But now there is everyone, they learn according to how they do their things, but it's also very perfect since she's doing it right, just like that. Wow, I like how she's doing it. And I'm also going to be showing you how you can also do this, because now if we try to do like 1, 2 of them or 3 of them, most of you guys who have been following us ever since we started, you will be able to know how to do this. And these are the extended dreadlocks of the kinky, the afro kinky. It's what we always use. So those people who always ask, it's afro kinky from the Darling company. So as you're passing the kinky, it is side to side, and then you wrap it this way, you start crocheting. For her, she's trying to be a little bit speeder, but I think it will be better when I will show you after. But let's try to also to see how she's trying to do this. So let me try to explain about these extended dreadlocks. Number one, we are doing it from the straight hair, and what we know is that anytime we want to unplait our hair, it is very, very easy. We can always unplait it, and we remain with our hair back. Like it has been very very difficult, like most of you guys, to do dreadlocks, and you unplait them and it comes the way it was, or when it has grown. Even most of people, when they plait dreads, when it comes to unplating, they even cut their hair. So this is something that we designed that can help us to last longer, like the dreadlocks, and still protective for our hair. So even if you try to attach it, it is very very soft. Yeah, it is very very soft. Me, like when I'm trying to get something, like I'm trying to create something like a style, I always want to do something that is very very protective, and not only that, but something that can be very easy to maintain. You understand? So this is how she's doing it. Yes, from down and up. Yes, you can see, if you try to look here, is that we are using the hair only. You understand? We are using your own hair to pass through the kinky. So it is also going to be very easy for you to use to unlock it, because now if you're going to unlock, you'll be like you'll be seeing the hair, how you can unlock it, because sometimes these other dreadlocks, or maybe the dreadlock with extension, they always look so natural, so you may not tell where is the hair or where is the extension, and you find you are cutting them all. So when it comes to the extended dreads, this is how it is supposed to be done, and trust me, if you learn on how to do this, it is going to be very very easy for you, and everything is going to be very easy. So to those ones who are still new, you can try to follow all the video that we have been doing, and even I'm thinking of that maybe we can do something that is showing how to arrange these kind of extended dreadlocks, because now even the arrangement is very very important, because as long as you know how to arrange them, they always have to look neat. So those are the things that you need to know when it comes to all that. So this is the way it is. You see how it looks. It is very very nice, and I promise, let me just do for you the front one, so maybe you can get it. So as you're doing it, what you do, you pass the kinky from side to side, and when you bring it, you just have to divide these into three portions. So when you divide the three portions, and then it's the hair, this hair is the one that you put up like that, and then you put it even down like this. I think here you're trying to see it clear. Then you still put it up like that, and still you put it down, you see. So up and down, that is the system that you can use, up and down, up and down. So like as you're continuing doing it that way, there is where you're going to reach when the level of the hair extension that you added will need to add on or to reduce. It's just according. So that's why when you're trying to reduce, this is how you reduce, remove them like that. So imagine if your kink was a little bit longer, it will be very hard for you now to start cutting these. That might be very very hard for you. So this is how you can still do it, and trust me, you can do it better. And yes, you see how it looks. You just have to lock it very perfect this way, just like that. You lock it, bringing it back. Yes, you bring it back just like that. Yes. So when you done all that, sometimes there is when you see that your hair is very tight and you don't need to like to lock it. So when you feel like maybe you can still lock it, That's when you start locking with this hand like that, and then there it is done. So I think for this one, it is very clear for you. You have understood something from the short extended dreadlocks, and that's what I was trying to explain to you. Yeah, let's try to give it also a hand, and I see how she can. I'm trying to see if she can lock it. Yes, she has locked it very well. And you see, passing the kink, you pass it from the side. So when you're passing it from the side, I didn't get any question about this, like someone to ask me why do we pass the extension from side to side. That means like whenever you're crocheting, or maybe whenever you're hooking, it is always hard. Whenever you're locking, it is hard, like to lock without trying to pull it. So if it is side to side, whenever, even if you're pulling it, it cannot come out that fast. Lock from the root, it cannot come out, because it is from side to side. Yes, and most of the times I always advise you that you don't have to lock it from down, like to overlock it from the root. So you just have to leave that quarter inch when you're locking. So when it is that free, if you try to lock it not from side to side, it might unlock itself. That's why you have to press the hook from side to side. So I think you have got what we are trying to teach you here. I would like to give a shout out to everyone who are watching us here by Clippers from United States of America, from everywhere you watching from: Zambia, Canada, Kenya, Nairobi, Nigeria, Ghana, those ones in Tanzania, South Africa. Thank you so much for watching. This is Hair by Clippers, and we are doing the extended dreadlock. So this is how it looks, though there are some steps that you are supposed to take when you're done doing this. Number one, you see how the hair is that stiff, like they're not down. You understand, like they're not down. What you always do when they're that stiff, you have to arrange them very well after putting the oil, and then you put someone in the dryer when just for like 5 to 10 minutes. Then after removing that person, the dreadlocks will be down. So those are the things that I had for you today, and trust me, I'm gonna sign out. We are the Hair by Clippers. We love you so much, and may God bless you all.